I have a question for you today, and it might be a little uncomfortable, but I want you to answer it from your heart of hearts. When you look in the mirror every morning, do you love and fully accept the person you see staring back at you? This question, my clients always tell me, is one of the ones that they find the hardest to answer, and often brings up a range of emotions. Because as women, we find it really hard to accept ourselves and show love for who we are at the stage of life for what we're in. As a society, we've somehow been taught that love and acceptance is conditional instead of unconditional. Believing things like, you must have this in order to be valued. You must act this way in order to be heard. You must be like this in order to be loved. Or you have to do what others are doing in order to be seen. Triggering our internal silent radar to say, well, if I can't look like this, or if I don't fit this mold, or if I haven't achieved this, then I must not be worthy or deserving of my own love and acceptance. The truth is, and maybe this could be the biggest insight you take away this year, when you put conditions on the love you give yourself, you create a huge barrier that can be super isolating. And it makes it difficult for people to break into that barrier and love you and see you the way you deserve to be loved without any conditions. Sadly, we also are showing our children these behaviors and that they have conditions on the love that they can give themselves too. So what I want you to know is this: your self-acceptance and worth is not defined by external factors like possessions, achievements, or other people's opinions of you. You are inherently valuable and lovable just as you are. And if you're wanting to learn how to drop some of those rigid conditions and cultivate more self-acceptance and love in your life today, when you look in that mirror, here are 3 things that are going to help you get started. Number 1, explore and understand yourself. That's where the root of all personal development begins. Anyone will tell you that. Number 2 is embrace your unique qualities and get to know your personal values and your belief system. And number 3, recognize that you also deserve love, respect, and happiness simply for being who you are. And please, please, please stop putting conditions on everything and conforming to someone else's standards. Remember that you are an incredible woman exactly how you are. If this message hit home today, send this to a woman that you know who also needs this reminder. We're all in this chapter of learning and personal growth together.